Over the course of the next few days, we're going to look at specific forms of linear equations. The first one we're going to look at is slope-intercept form, and probably the one you are most familiar with. And that is defined up here at the top, where the slope-intercept form of a linear equation of a non-vertical line. That's kind of big, and we'll talk more about that when we talk about standard form. But the slope-intercept form of a linear equation of a non-vertical line is of the form y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Now, the slope is always the coefficient on the x. It's what's being multiplied to the x, and the y-intercept is what's being added or subtracted to that x term, whichever the case may be. Now, the y-intercept, and if we think about this, the y-intercept, if we look at that y-axis here, every point along that y-axis, the x-coordinate is 0. It doesn't matter what point we pick, the x-coordinate is 0. So that y-intercept is actually the point 0b. So get used to stating the y-intercept in that ordered pair form. And the x-coordinate is always going to be equal to 0. So in the case of A, the slope of this line, the slope is equal to 5, and the y-intercept is the point 0, negative 2, and it's negative 2 because of the minus 2 there for that one. So that is the slope and the y-intercept of that first line. And the second line, the slope is negative 1/2, since that's the coefficient on the x. That is the slope of that line, and then the y-intercept is going to be the point 0, 2/3 for that y-intercept. And that's actually all there is to this video on y equals mx plus b. In the next video, we are going to write equations of lines where we know the slope and the y-intercept.